gotten?
Cheers, good people. Sovereign humanoid. I figured I'll just watch along here. I say one thing and I get kicked out of the comments. So, as you can see, he's got his little cube symbolism back there, which the cube represents as above, so below with the triangles. He's got the Masonic bricks back there. Da 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 da. He's got the tattoo on his finger, married to the money. Okay. He's ex-army, piece of shit. 2015.
Jennifer, anybody that comes in and talks shit, ban them.
Ooh, doggy. Did you hear that? Acting. Reminds me of Sandy Hook Daddy.
Jennifer, anybody that comes in and talks shit, ban them.
Gatekeeping?
We have no time for trolls or talking shit.
Gatekeeping? Or what about for just respectful
Any
customers?
mods that come in here, anybody who's talking shit, anybody who's trolling, ban them.
We'll do it live!
Let some people get in here.
Let's just take... I'm just like... Someone looks like he's acting like he's gonna cry.
I hate to be the fear porn guy.
Oh.
This is different than anything I've ever talked about before.
Well, that sucks. You hate to be the fear porn guy, but looks like you drew that straw, didn't you? Yep. It was either you or Dabu or any one of you fucking bullshit artists, but you drew the short straw this time, didn't you, buddy? You upset about that? You signed up for this thing. You signed up for this thing.
This is the most real JonXArmy you have ever gotten.
Oh, wow.
I'm not a bit crazy. Sound, body, and mind completely sober. My heart has just been ripped out of my chest.
Awesome.
Because I found out that we are out of time.
Oh, well, what are you doing here? Go
Let me tell you how for real I am.
Go find you a bunker.
That from now on, you will know how honest this is going to be deleted here in a minute. Is in 20, 30
Awesome. Well, I'm going to have it all.
minutes. Your donations, they don't matter.
There he goes, belittling his crowd again.
Don't want them. There's no point for me to get them. That's how little time we have. Ad revenue from YouTube no longer matters. Time is up. There is no more time for JonXArmy to ride the fence, choosing no side like I've been doing. We are out of time, and it has came to the point where I either have to be an enemy or I have to choose good. And I just had a very long conversation with someone whose name I will never reveal. I think, if you can't tell, I am street smart. I have been in and out of prison my whole life around liars and thieves and convicts and con men.
And that's what you are?
And this person is not crazy. This person is... I am able to judge character and men to a high caliber. The person I spoke with, I am able to Google, and confirm their character, who they are. They are someone that JonXArmy would never come in contact with. This person has no ulterior motives. He wants nothing from me. He wants nothing from my subscribers. He knows about something that's about to take place. And I have a choice to make. To focus on saving as many lives as possible, or be one of them and continue to make bullshit conspiracy theory videos about whatever topic's gonna make some money. Something's gonna happen in less than a year, is all I can say right now. And most of us are not prepared. And I want you to picture everybody. I was given a choice. I was given a choice to continue with the bullshit or save lives. And I said I have been swinging my arms in the dark, not knowing who the enemy is or what's coming, confused. When people say, when you try to talk to an American about starving to death, they can't see that reality. But after a month of no food in the grocery stores, after a month with no food being trucked in on trucks because everything's collapsed, people will be eating each other. Your neighbors will be eating each other. And I have information, a very little bit of information, that very, very soon, I have enough information to know that making money doesn't matter at all. And here's what I'm going to need from you guys.
Oh gosh, here we go.
Through my actions, I am going to show you how serious I am. We need to change this channel. We need to get people prepared.
Uh-oh, your handlers are calling.
We have to get people prepared right now.
Is that your handler?
So, I don't know how to do that yet. I don't know how to reach the masses for real.
It's hard for you to read a script, huh?
But I am devastated. I am literally sick to my stomach. I am devastated.
I'm excited.
I still don't know who the enemy is. I don't know who the enemy is. If I did, I'd tell you.
I have to admit, I'm excited.
But hopefully, in the coming couple weeks, I'm going to be able to learn who the enemy is. The person who I spoke with knows that, you know, I'm going to talk right now. And the only goal of right now is to let you guys know we are out of time.
All right, Alex Jones.
We are out of time.
That's it? That's all you got for?
It's time to prepare. And I need each and every one of you to figure out how we can reach the most people in the shortest amount of time.
Still trying to go viral then, huh?
And not be crazy. And I don't know. I'm on live right now to talk to you guys.
You just want to know how you
I got terrifying news from a highly, highly credible person.
So spill it.
Who's not crazy, not a conspiracy theorist for sure. If anything, I would say this person is a financial person.
So conspiracy theorists are crazy, huh?
And this person knows that we're out of time, and the information I have is very vague. But
right. So
I don't even want to give him a name because I don't want. Not that you would judge him bad. First of all, I'm not going to give out his personal.
You're a piece of trash, dude.
Information.
Motherfucker, I'm over here eating a couple of noodles. What you got, bitch? Keep it real.
But this is the most credible person I've ever talked to. I just had a 2-hour phone conversation where I can't say too much.
Why did you go live, dude?
We're out of time, you guys. Like, seriously, I don't know much. I don't know who the enemy is. But I know that when the economy resets, Americans are going to starve to death and be very vulnerable.
Oh, Lordy.
When I say starve to death, I don't think you can picture accurately what your town or what your city is going to be like after a month of no food.
Oh, really?
Don't think about a week with no food. At a week with no food, people will be breaking into houses and running away when you yell at them.
That's so fucking stupid.
At a month with no food, people will eat each other.
You know your career is over now, right?
This is the realest video I ever made.
You're fucking rude.
The channel has to change. We are out of time. The time is to now get as many people prepared as possible. This whole channel has to change.
You're done, dude.
I have to reach out to all the Richie from Bostons on the internet.
Oh.
I have to talk to them.
Oh.
I have to. This message doesn't matter. It doesn't have to come from my channel. It doesn't. I don't have to get 1 million views. That's not the point.
Nah, it seems like it. It seems like
I'm down, you guys.
Yep, you're looking.
Because I know it's true. I know it's true.
You've been trying to go viral your whole life.
I know it's true. I know it's true now. I haven't came to grasps with it. I hope I haven't said too much.
Oh, you haven't said a word.
But I know it's true.
But I see your finger.
Which means everything I've been doing is bullshit.
That's true.
Because I know it's true, that means almost everything I've been doing is bullshit.
That means, say it, sovereign humanoid.
And that the money don't freaking matter at all.
That means sovereign humanoid was right this whole time. That's what you're saying? And now you're leaving YouTube, and you're going to go out this way so you can get as many shekels as you can, and you're trying to go viral so you can get as many people as you can? Sorry about that. You're trying to go out with a bang, with a viral video since you never actually made it happen, but you want everybody to follow you to your Patreon? Yeah. Alright. Come on, let's keep going. Alex Jones.
Not one bit. No ad revenue. No donations. It's so soon. It's so near. That money doesn't matter. It's too late.
Better find you a bunker.
I mean, obviously, I'm going to take my whole check and buy food.
The whole chicken?
Obviously, I'm going to buy 50-pound bags of rice, and I'm going to buy as much food as possible.
Which check are you talking about? Are you talking about your Patreon check? Are you talking about your Teespring check? Are you talking about your Super Chat check? Are you talking about your government employee check? Are you talking about your... Which one is it? I don't know which one you're talking about.
I'm going to make sure that the people around me are stocking up on ammunition. This video is no joke.
You are a joke.
I'd hate to put something on my children's souls.
I want to see. Yeah,
I give you my word as a man. I give you when my children, if they grow up, I don't hope they see a famous YouTuber. I hope they see a patriot and a hero who, when he learned the truth, he did as much as he could to save lives and to help other people survive what's coming.
And bullshitted his life away.
Everybody in the chat saying economic reset.
How are you able to read that chat, bro? Go peacefully sunset yourself.
What would happen if the infrastructure of America collapsed?
They're gonna make you cry.
And no food got delivered to stores for 5 months.
Oh no, is it gonna make you cry?
What would happen?
Is it gonna make you cry?
People will eat each other.
Oh, cool. I bet. That sounds cool.
We are out of time. We are out of time. I'm telling you.
What are you telling us, Alex?
Fuck the YouTube channel. I don't care.
See, I've been
We're
calling
out
that
of
out.
time.
I've been calling it out.
We are so out of time.
You know that you got caught. You've been found on YouTube.
That my VA check
Oh.
and my monthly ad revenue is going to food.
Oh, okay.
I have a roof. I've paid 180 out of 18 to have my roof repaired.
Wait a minute. Since it's so close and we're out of time, you might as well just stop paying the rent, right? Everyone's gonna stop paying rent and stuff, right? But thanks for explaining what you were gonna do with those checks. But you didn't finish. I mean, what are you gonna do with your Patreon check? What are you gonna do with that one, bud?
I'll be calling them in the morning and telling them I don't need that. I don't need my roof repaired anymore, guys. You can call me fear porn. You can talk shit.
Fear porn.
You can hate me. And I'll block you because we are out of fucking time.
So what is it? So what is blocking?
We're out of time.
So what does blocking do?
And here's
You've been found.
what we need to do. We need to come up with a plan to reach as many people as possible. And it doesn't have to be through me. This is not a ploy to go anywhere.
To go viral.
You guys need to get other YouTube truther channels together. Everyone needs to get together and come up with a plan because I am a warrior, not a thinker. Do you understand? I don't think.
Yeah, you're right. You are kind of like a Washam's warrior. You are kind of washed out, and you've been found. You've been found on YouTube, and you're done with YouTube, aren't you? I like that. Hold on, let me take off this chat, because I like this picture. I might make that the thumbnail for this. That's awesome. Player. That's awesome, player. Is that what it says on your hand? Player. You are a player. You're just a player, buddy. Well, check it out. I coach teams, and you've been found out, and you don't like it. So now you're done with YouTube, and you want to go out with a bang, a viral video bang. Because you've been trying that your whole time here on YouTube, and you just can't do it, huh? So you're gonna you're gonna leave YouTube, and you're gonna tell everybody, I'll be on Patreon. So no one's gonna be able to see you on YouTube anymore, because you won't be posting on YouTube anymore, and you'll be posting on Patreon, but only the people that pay to be in there are going to be able to be in there. And like you always say, you could just pay $1 a month and you'll get, you'll get nothing. You'll get maybe one video. But if you pay $100 a month, then you can talk to me every day. Then I'll send you an email. Come on, dude. I see straight through your dumb looks. And thank God, dumb looks are free.
I don't plan. I battle. And that's why my life has been spent incarcerated and in the army and the military, because I am a warrior, not a thinker.
Wait, you're a warrior because you were in prison because you were a warrior? No, dumbass, you were in prison because you committed burglary. That means you trespassed on somebody else's property and stole their property. Wow.
We need to find a way to get everyone together and everyone on board I don't want any fake YouTubers. I want to talk to people who hear the message. I want to talk to Richie from Boston's. I'm probably going to go over to his Patreon so I can get a hold of him tonight. I don't know how you reach a YouTuber. Is he easy to reach?
Oh. Dude, don't act like you guys aren't.
This isn't fear porn. We're out of time.
Dude.
This isn't anger or fear. This isn't even sadness. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. And I just got a little taste
You're a dude.
of what's about to happen.
You're drunk right now, but I know you don't drink.
I'm in shock. Like I said, I don't know who the enemy is. I don't know.
There you go.
I don't know any specifics of anything. I know that right now I have the choice with my platform to continue making bullshit or to prepare people. That's all there is to it. I have to make a choice. I can't ride the fence. I don't know where to go from here.
Damn, you shut it down. So we'll see how long I get.
I don't know what to do.
I know.
I know money don't matter no more.
Oh gosh, you've tried all.
It's too late.
Too late.
It's time to prepare.
Okay, hang up on us, dude, because you're gonna cry, right?
I love all you. Yeah. I'm not down. Don't take this as me being down.
Dude, you don't love me.
This is me in shock.
You don't love
This
me.
isn't even me scared. Because I operate best when I'm scared. When I'm scared and I'm in fear is when everything becomes clear and I am a machine. I'm not scared. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed. I'm in shock. I'm in shock. There's something coming like we have never seen. And it's time to get prepared. For you guys who keep asking what's happened, I talked to somebody who knows what's going on in the world.
And who is that somebody?
I talked to somebody that if I put their name out,
oh gosh, he'll get killed.
I'd be on the way to go visit him and get smacked by a truck.
Oh, you'd accidentally suicide yourself?
And that person was very vague with me.
Oh.
And they said, JonXArmy,
That's what he said,
put it to your subscribers like this.
That's what he calls you, JonXArmy?
If you saw a little child about to get hit by a car, would you run out and save the child if it meant you had to die? Would you do it? And I said, yeah. And they said, then you got to make a choice. You want to ride the fence or you want to be a hero? Everything's about to change. And it's terrifying. And it's real. And it's coming quick in the next 90 days. I suggest everybody buy as much food as possible, as much ammunition as possible, and get ready.
So in 3 months, if we're all
There's no more time to talk about conspiracy theories, although
you're done.
I'm hoping there's more knowledge on the way for me. There's more knowledge on the way for me.
Oh, yeah, so find that knowledge at Patreon, right?
Everything I know.
We're going to find that Patreon.
And I will tell you, as a...
Come on.
As a crazy person, as a bad person, as a convict, as a man, I am an excellent judge of character.
No, you're not.
When I get off the phone with most of the subscribers, I think to myself, what a fucking nut. When I got off the phone tonight, I was in shock.
Dude, you just called all your...
My crazy radar didn't go off. My liar radar didn't go off. My shill radar didn't go off. Wow. I'm able to Google the person and look at their net worth. They want nothing from me. They want nothing from my subscribers. They don't want their name mentioned. They don't want promoted. They don't want to sell anything. They just simply said,
Go ahead.
what do you want to do? You want to continue with the bullshit?
On YouTube?
Or do you want to save lives? Then we got to get people prepared. And we have to find a way to get you or this message to reach as many people as possible.
Sunset yourself.
This video isn't meant to go viral, by the way. This is getting deleted. I'm sure people are clipping it. This is getting deleted. And I'm going over to the JonXArmy chat room to come up with a plan. I'm in shock. I don't know.
Patreon, huh?
No, it wasn't Alex Jones. Whoever said that. No, it was an old rich guy who's in the know. Who's legit, 100% legit.
Dude, you're so freaking trash. You're so much trash, dude.
I'm not sad, I'm not depressed.
Yeah, rub your eye. Rub your eye, guy. I'm glad I didn't get into the chat on this.
So this was
that way you can see.
Just to talk to you guys and tell you how I'm feeling.
Okay, so why aren't we going to Patreon now so you could tell us some truth?
We're out of time.
Peace. Later.
I don't know what to say.
You're a con.
I don't know what to say.
You always do. Say the truth.
I'm not going to tell you how to get to the JonXArmy chat room.
Patreon.
Because then you'd think this was a ploy to make money.
Oh my god.
And it's not.
Everyone knows, bud.
So if you're not in the JonXArmy chat room, I don't know what to tell you. This ain't a ploy to make money, it don't matter. We're out of time.
You just made my month, bud.
None of it matters but food and ammunition. That's all that matters.
You canceling my page, it all made it right now. Thank you, man. It was all worth it. It was worth it. Thank you.
When this economy gets reset.
Thanks, Rockstar.
I told you guys all I know. I don't care if you unsub. All 150,000 of you unsub. I'll go prep by myself.
Unsub from
I don't
YouTube,
care.
Find me at Patreon.
I don't care. Bye.
Bye. Yep.
Bye.
Yep. But don't forget,
I don't care. We're out of time. It don't matter. YouTube doesn't matter. It doesn't. Money don't matter. Unsub.
So what does it matter?
I don't care. We're out of time.
So why does it matter that we have to go to your chat that you don't want to speak about?
When this economy resets,
money don't matter.
America's going to be very weak.
You've been had, bud.
When this economy collapses, America's going to be very weak. And while we're weak, they're going to come. Why we're starving after the first month or 2 months of chaos goes by and people are truly hungry and there ain't food anywhere in America.
I'm seriously doing a dance right now. Oh, was that it? Did it shut me down? No. Come on. Well,
it's really bad.
Cool. We're still going.
That's when they're going to show up and it's going to be a whole lot worse. You thought starving was bad. Wait till they show up.
I'm doing my victory dance right now.
We're out of time. I told you everything I know. I probably told you more than I was supposed to tell you.
If you guys saw
Let's
my
put it
victory
like
dance,
that.
you guys would laugh.
I probably told you more than I was supposed to tell you, and that's all I know.
That's all I know. So if that's all you know, then why do we have to go to your little secret chat in Patreon? Right.
Oh. That's all I know. The only thing I left out is who told me and what the plan is.
Well, that doesn't matter.
It's the only thing I've left out, the plan and who told me.
Doesn't matter anymore.
And let me tell you, a real man told me. A real man who I can Google and I can validate who he is and what he's worth and what he's done with his life. A man that's never been a shill, a man that's never been in trouble.
Money don't matter though, remember?
A man who's not scared. He's on his way out. He's old. He's on his way out. He's not scared.
You're a joke.
He said he wants to go out knowing he helped save millions of people.
You're a joke.
He wants to go out with blessings that he helped save countless lives. And I was asked if I want to help save countless lives or do I want to continue with the bullshit up until the reset. And I have never felt truth in my body like I felt on that phone call tonight.
Well, what about the other day in court when you felt it in your body? The angels. Bullshitter.
We're out of time. We got like 90 days, people. I'm not setting any dates about anything. I don't know any dates. I wasn't told any dates.
You said 3 months. You said
3 months might be pushing it.
Oh.
3 months might be
Don't go back on your word now.
It might not be that long. I don't know. The way I was just talking on that conference call, from what I heard, 3 months would be great news.
Hurry up.
If there's 3 months, it would be great.
Dude, if you're gone.
They wanted to put me on a plane.
Oh, Lord.
Fly me across the country right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
For a meeting.
With Dabu and them?
I said I can't do it.
Oh, really? Oh, I'm sure you will. Because you're married to the money, bud.
Ban Richard for saying fear porn. I got no time for that.
Bam.
It's not no fear porn. I don't want your fucking money. I don't want your fucking views. I don't want your donations.
But you do.
I don't want any ad revenue. I don't care.
No, you don't care about
It's not
YouTube.
about money.
It's all about Patreon.
It's too late.
Catch me in the chat
It's too
at
late.
Patreon.
It's not about money. I don't need your money.
So how do we find you in that chat?
All I know is I got to work closely with some people to come up with a plan to reach as many people as possible.
Is that like
And you know what the goal of reaching as many people as possible is? It's not ad revenue. Maybe I'll demonetize the plan. Whatever video I make, maybe I'll demonetize the video. It's not ad revenue. It's not donations. There's nothing we want to sell you.
It's Patreon supporters.
I need to come up with a plan to get as many people as possible
Onto my Patreon.
to go buy bags of rice and ammunition.
Nice.
I don't know what else do people prep with? Canned goods? That's it. That's all I need. I don't need any money. I don't need any donations. I don't need any ad revenue.
We'll shut it all down then. Shut all.
We need to seriously
If you're serious about that, then shut all of it down.
formulate a plot to
Shut
reach
down the super
millions,
chat.
and it doesn't have to be through me. It can be through anybody.
Shut it down. Be a man of your word. Shut it down, boy.
It's gonna be bad.
Shut down your super chat. Shut down your Teespring.
I gotta go.
What does it matter if people buy your shirt? It's going down in 3 months anyways, right? Shut down your Teespring.
I gotta go.
Peace. Peacefully sunset yourself.
I don't know where I'm going.
I'll be at Patreon.
Going to talk to people, I guess.
Yep. I'm going to talk at Patreon. Where I have these people brainwashed like a son of a bitch to where they pay me.
Sabrina texted and said, "What's wrong with you? You haven't eaten any food."
Because he's on government pills.
She don't get it either. She asked me if I was crazy a minute ago when I told her about it.
Dude, you're a joke.
She said, "Are you crazy?" I'm trying to not show you the messages I sent to her prior. Look. I'm trying to show you this message.
Why don't you show us all of them,
See it?
bro?
Hold on, let me put it on the other camera.
Why don't you show
Look
us
what she
all
just
of them?
asked. Can anybody guess why I haven't eaten any food? Hold on, look. Let's see if I can get it in focus.
You're trash, dude. You're trash.
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong? What's wrong with you? What's wrong?
You haven't even ate any food.
Oh.
What's wrong with you? You haven't even ate any food. She don't get it. When I
She's
tried
not
to
saying
tell
you
her
haven't fed her.
what's about to happen, she asked me if I was crazy. What do you think? Do you think I'm crazy?
Dude,
Sabrina?
you're beyond
I
it.
work out 5 days a week. I pay my bills. I take care of my family. I'm drug free.
Are you having it out with?
And
the-
I tell
with
you,
the-
we're out of
with the
time.
lady?
And we got to take all of our money and buy food and make sure our family has ammunition.
and see me.
And you ask if I'm crazy? I'm not a bit crazy. I'm in shock. I don't know what's going to happen. Somebody who's a real somebody spoke with me tonight.
Oh, really?
And told me we're out of time.
So everyone else that you talk to on Patreon, they're not real somebodies, right? They're nobody. They're crazy, like you said earlier.
You'll see. I don't need to sell any t-shirts. I don't need to get any donations.
Thank you. Shut it down.
We need to get everybody watching to buy food and ammunition.
Shut down the t-shirts, dude.
And prepare. That's it.
Shut it down.
Prepare. I don't know who keeps saying the rapture's in 2 weeks. Like I said, I don't even know who the enemy is. The only facts I know is that after 2 months of no food being delivered to stores, people are going to eat each other.
No, people will start learning how to grow their own food.
All I know is after a week of people eating each other, America is going to be very vulnerable. And that's when they will come.
Even Alex Jones didn't fear porn like this.
That's all I know.
Thanks for the great lark stream. I see your phone. I see what you're doing. I know what you're doing. I know what you're telling people. Hit me up.
I gotta find a way.
Hit me up on Patreon.
To save people.
But it's gonna cost money, right? It's gonna cost the people money, right? You're done, dude. You've been hacked.
God, could I even make another clickbait video if I tried?
No, because you just peacefully sunsetted yourself with this one, bud.
What do I do with my channel?
Shut it down.
If I think. You know what I mean?
Go be a...
Definitely don't make conspiracy theory videos anymore. What do I do? Switch to a prepper's channel?
Yeah.
That's not gonna...
Switch to Patreon, dude.
That's not gonna reach enough people.
Nope, but Patreon will. Because they'll pay me.
Maybe that's what I do. Look, if you guys remember, I said the iPhone overheats when I try to live stream because the camera's a 4K, it's too good, it gets hot and shuts off. I downgraded to a Samsung S8 so that I could live stream. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe the way I get exposure is everybody says, maybe I prep. Maybe all I do is prepare and I live stream every minute of it.
Do it, dude. Do it, bud. You're great. Do that. Everybody wants to fucking care about what you're doing. Everybody wants to fucking know that. You're such a...
This ain't fear porn.
Dude,
this is me I'm shocked. I mean, obviously, this isn't me give up. This is me like...
Catch me at Patreon.
What's coming is horrible.
Come on, man.
And now what do we do with the information? You have it too. You have it too. You have all the information I have.
No, but you said you
the only thing you don't have is who the person is and why the person is so credible.
Yep.
And I will vouch for them. That the only intentions I don't know the person personally, the only intentions they have is to get people to prepare right now.
So you don't know.
That's all they want. They don't want their name mentioned. They don't want their businesses' names released. They don't want anything, but they want to brainstorm with me on a way to get the most amount of people to prepare and save the most amount of lives possible.
Really, it does seem like that's what you care about.
The stream's going down.
Peace.
Buy food and buy ammunition.
Shut it down. Come on, shut it down.
The way I just heard it, we'll be lucky if we got 90 days.
How many times are you going to say that this stream is going down? Leave.
His name doesn't matter.
But
you just tear him apart the way you tear me apart.
But I'll tell you at Patreon.
His name doesn't matter. I'm the one with the burden of delivering the message, okay? His name don't matter.
Oh, man.
Matter of fact, he gave me a pseudonym to call him by on my channel.
Oh, no.
I'm not going to use it because I don't want... After tonight, we don't speak of him anymore.
Wow.
After
What a
tonight,
joke. You're a joke.
we start to prepare.
Peace.
And hopefully I get some more knowledge to share with you guys, because you have everything I have.
Right. So,
I'm not leaving this up.
peace. I got it.
I'm not leaving this up.
Yeah.
I gotta go. Hey, I love you guys. This is not fear porn. I do not need your donations. I do not need your ad revenue. I'm deleting this video. When I come up with a plan to get as many people to prepare as possible, I will be demonetizing that video. And yeah, I don't need your money.
You're shilling for
Don't
Patreon.
send any.
You're such a shill. You are ridiculous. You know that you've been had on YouTube. You've been found.
I'm not playing. Oh, yeah. Sam City, that's something positive tonight. I was on Drama Alert tonight.
Thought you were leaving.
Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, thank
Oh, God. What is this? What the fuck is Drama Alert?
you for one of the commenters for changing the mood.
Oh.
Yeah,
That means
right
you're not leaving?
before I had a phone conference tonight. Right before the phone conference, Injustice messaged me and said, "Dude, you're on King."
Who'd you have a conference with? Dabu, Keemstar, and all those guys?
Star, you're on Drama Alert.
Yep.
And I'm like, yeah, right. And Drama Alert's laughing at the conspiracy theories.
Ice Poseidon.
It was absolutely hilarious.
You've been had, bro. You've been found.
That made me feel a little better. Thank you. Alright, I'm deleting this video. We have to brainstorm and find a way to save
Exactly. Never live in fear. I agree with you.
as many
Rockstar.
people as possible. And we have to find a way to do it without me making a dime. Because I do not want anybody to misconstrue the message. I do not want anybody
Ah, seems like a lot of people have been reading my messages I've been leaving you, bud.
to think that it was for profit or it was for recognition.
But what about these
We have
last
to-
few years? What about all these years? Why don't you give all that money back to all those people that sent you money? Because in the truth community,
Find a way to make this happen 100% legit. Where there's no hidden agendas, there's nobody making money, there's no ad revenue, there's no increased subscriber count,
there's no Patreon.
there's no Patreon, there's no donations. We have to find a way to make it happen without making any money.
Because you made enough.
Don't even try to convince people you're not crazy. Buy food and buy ammunition. Don't try to...
So you're promoting.
I don't need you to share my website. I need every single person
Uh-oh.
to buy food and ammunition for their weapons.
Sounds like you got a phone call about the weapons.
That's it. Ban Josh. I'll ban him after I end the stream. Joshua, whoever that was, where'd he go?
I want to know what he said.
All trolls get banned. Call it whatever you want. I don't need your money. I don't need subscribers. I don't need nothing because we're out of time. I'm banning every single troll I see. I don't care.
Because
I
you know
don't care.
trolls don't give you
Call
money.
me whatever you want. Make little videos. Unsubscribe. Guess what? Only 3 months. And then it don't matter. It don't matter. So I need to use this channel to reach as many people as possible and do good.
All right, go call Richie from Boston. Peace.
I suggest you all read, I posted in the community section tonight an article.
Jeez.
I suggest you go read it. I suggest you go read it. And don't get it misconstrued. This has nothing to do with the article. I'm pointing you to the article because of the conversation I had on the phone.
Oh, Lord.
That's why I point you to the article in the community section.
Man, you're so much trash, dude. Too much trash for me. Just think, I was just about to give up on yourself.
Hayden Smith said no guns in Australia. Don't feel bad. I don't have any either. I'm a felon. I haven't been breaking any law. I don't own a weapon.
Lying sack of shit.
I don't own a weapon either, man. Don't feel bad, man. The community section of my YouTube channel, I think it says, I don't know what it says. I posted an article about the economy collapsing. I posted it only because
you must be.
It was the only thing I could find that kind of corroborated with the people I spoke with tonight.
I like Lunatic Fringe. Good stuff.
When the economy resets, we are going to be very vulnerable. After the first month or two in the winter with no food, we are going to be very, very vulnerable. I suggest you guys go blow up every single freaking prepper channel on YouTube. Because guess who's about to go find the best preppers on YouTube and start preparing? I'm going over to the prepper channels. You want to plug somebody, you want to make somebody money, give them preppers money and tell them keep doing what they're doing. Go tell every prepper on YouTube we're out of time.
Wait a minute, give them money.
Warnings are being issued.
I thought you said everybody needs to keep their money in.
People are being told to prepare for the economy to collapse.
Yeah, buy ammo. How are we going to buy ammo if we're paying preppers?
And that's just half of it. That's not even what's coming. What's coming's a lot worse than the economy collapsing, and what's coming's a lot worse than starving to death.
You're so dumb.
We got 90 days. I suggest everybody brainstorm.
Peace.
I'll be back live tomorrow to talk.
Talk about Patreon. Talk about that chat.
I guess I'm just going to have to say, I'm going to have to do a 5-minute speech at the end of whatever video I upload. Like,
what? Read it. Read that script.
I don't know.
Come on, spit it out.
Prep. Don't give your money away to JonXArmys on YouTube. Don't. Take every fucking dime you have and go buy food and ammunition.
You're so done. Disrespectful.
Keep it real. Better start praying.
Praying for what?
Better get right with God.
Do you believe in God?
Because what's coming is scary.
You are a gatekeeper, then.
I'll go live tomorrow and kind of decompress this live stream that I shouldn't have done, that a normal person wouldn't do. But I'm not normal, am I? I'm not one of them. A normal person would have came up with a campaign to reach as many people as possible, and they wouldn't have told you about it, and they wouldn't have told you what the plan was, and they would have tried some old mumbo jumbo.
I agree with Isabel there. Buy seeds, plant, food.
I was told it was human. I asked that. Somebody just donated to me. I told you, save your fucking money. Go buy food and guns.
Wow. What a disrespectful.
I'm not even playing.
You're a disrespectful.
Go buy food with that $2.
Give it
anything.
Give it
back. Go buy 2 cans of baked beans. I don't know. I asked in the conference call, is it human? And they said, yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Did they even say yeah? They said yeah and then gave something vague after it. It has nothing to do with that YouTube going down, or maybe it does. I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know. But I know what's about to happen is really freaking bad. If it has these people scared and these people preparing and these people feeling bad and wanting to save people, it's bad. Keywords, I think, from the talk were reset, starvation, humans eating humans.
Keywords for you to say today.
Some type of army coming in and taking over.
Mm-hmm.
Humans eating humans, starvation, months long, wintertime, economy reset.
Take a look at that script.
And armies coming in. And I don't know what to do or where to go. Like I said, I'm a warrior, I'm not a thinker. I'm going to need you guys to think. And I'll deliver the message. We got to get people prepared. We have to save as many lives as possible. Just know I'm of sound body and sound mind. When I get off this live stream, I'm going to eat my dinner. I'm not sleep deprived. I have a kid. I sleep 8 hours a night. I'll be asleep in the next 2 hours. I've been drinking plenty of water. I'm healthy. I haven't had a breakup in a relationship. I haven't had a fight with any family members. I haven't been fired from my job. Get this straight. Nothing bad has happened to me.
Are you sure you?
It was an absolutely normal, great day.
I think you did get fired.
There's been no arguments, no fights. I just want to put on the record, I'm of sound body and mind. No drugs, I haven't even had my evening cup of coffee. I was on the phone from 8 or 7 until I went live in a conference call that shook me.
I'm just gonna let you keep talking. I'm gonna let you.
Because it's true. And I know it's true. And I'm still in shock about it. Like, I should have ended the live stream a long time ago.
Yep.
It's too late, you guys. There's no preventing what's going to happen. It's too late. There's no way to prevent it. There's no way. There's no way to stop it. The only thing left is to prepare as many people as possible and save as many lives as possible. All I know is reset, starvation for months, humans eating humans.
Say those key words.
Foreign military coming in.
Say those key words.
By real people. By legit.
A foreign military coming in.
You think
These
an
people
American
told me
military
they're
will let that happen?
Most legit people that I've ever spoken to. And
You're done.
I mean, I don't know how to describe it to you. Googling their name speaks for itself. They didn't have to tell me. They know more than most of the planet ever will. Until it's too late.
Well, it's too late now, right?
I love you guys.
No, you don't.
Don't be sad.
I'm happy.
Don't be depressed. I'm not sad. I'm not depressed.
Oh, come on.
It's time to get prepared. It's time to stock up on food and ammunition.
Keywords. Check that. Check that script. People eating people.
It's time to stock up on food and ammunition, guys. I'm out. I love you all.
Peace out. Peace out, John X Con.
Wow, that was very rewarding. I'll say that. That just tells me there, PhD Craven Moorhead. Shout out, brother. You know, I know you sent me that message today, and I felt the same way as you, man. I was ready to give up. I was ready to just go. But I mean, if you see this, I know this chat has been going super fast, but if you see this, everyone sees his fear porn. Everyone sees his fear tactic in here, except for his family, his mods, the people that he rewards. Wow. He just knows he got found out on YouTube. He knows that Sovereign Humanoid ain't going nowhere. And Sovereign Humanoid is not afraid of getting his channel shut down because Sovereign Humanoid knows that he can just make another channel with more truth. That's it. I can just keep making channels. I don't care how many subs I got, like you do. And yes, I've been asking you that question, John. I've been asking you, how is it that you're going to be a truther all the while accepting money from all these different angles? Don't you think you can be persuaded towards a different agenda, like a gatekeeping agenda through money? I mean, you got the tattoo on your finger, on your ring finger, where you're supposed to have your marriage finger or whatever. But what is that you have on there? You got a money sign tattooed on it. Come on, dude. Anybody can see this. You've been had. Now you're just trying to get everybody into a paddock in your Patreon. And you're going to go call Richie from Boston to find out how he's making it through all this. Because I don't fuck with Richie from Boston myself. So, meaning I don't try to expose him or anything like that, because I just don't go on his channel. You were the lucky one. Okay? And that's just the way it is. But you're going to go and ask Richie how he makes it, because he knows that, everybody calls him a shill, and Richie still makes videos and still makes money. But you see that you've been had. So cheers to everyone that has. I mean, I want to say thanks to a couple people that send me updates of when he goes live all the time. I'm not going to say your names right now, but I appreciate both of you. But it ain't over. It really isn't over. And shit, we've got this guy so much up against the ropes. We really do have a chance of waking a lot of people up to this kind of gatekeeping tactic that's been going on for a long time. So, man, what a good day. I don't know. I got to do a couple things, but maybe I'll live stream this later on. But until then, take care, guys. Cheers.